Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you our latest new community on the Skool platform. This is our YouTube Creator Academy. If you follow the channel, we previously showed you our other community, which was Men's Health Premium, where we share plenty of information about body health, facelifting, maintaining the muscle, maintaining a diet, living to as long as possible, longevity lessons, so on and so forth. So with this new community, we're actually trying to help all the people that are messaging us from Instagram here on YouTube, who are trying to start their own YouTube channel. As you probably already follow this channel, we have plenty of success with different niches. So over here on this particular group, we are going to focus on any niche and any type of channel that people want to start. So currently we are already developing plenty of courses. If you look at the classroom, we already had the beginner's guide, how you should set up your own YouTube channel, how to pick the name based on the SEO current trends, how to optimize the current trends, and how you can actually benefit from the past search queries. We also break down the scripts, how you can gain your hands on the most viral scripts, how you can actually copy in a way in which you can get as much as inspiration, so you will be able to apply to your niche. Everything is with links, with information, with details, step by step, where you can easily follow. We had a very interesting course about creating your thumbnail, what kind of colors, how you can actually pick the right brightness, what is eye-catchy, how you can choose the different thumbnail sizes between the devices, so many different things. We last night we added the audience growth hacks, where you can essentially create a very strong community. You can transform the audience from real followers, where people will watch any type of content you publish because they simply trust you, they like you, and they always gonna choose your latest video over some other channel. So definitely guys, you wanna come over here, you wanna join the community. We have plenty of other important daily tips that apply to everyone in every position, even if you're just starting, even if you already have a couple of channels or couple of videos, but you still didn't get the results you're looking to get. As you can see over here, we have a full breakdown how to use vidIQ, the small tips and tricks that make the big difference in the keyword research, which will help you always to either rank for the long-term ratings and the long-term performance of the videos, or how you can actually identify the current trends and capitalize on the current trends with making videos that are important now. Also, we do have a list of do's and don'ts, things that you should do and you shouldn't do when you're starting your YouTube channel. There are things that a lot of people don't know, they overlook, they make the mistakes, they include them in their YouTube description or on the settings on their YouTube channel, and this prevents them from growing. They add links where YouTube doesn't like seeing links. They're essentially playing on the border of what is allowed by YouTube. So definitely you want to join the community, guys. You want to take a look here, and all this information will be available. As long as you join, it will be available. You don't have to take notes. You can simply open, start building YouTube channel, come back here, and just simply back and forth, do things step by step, and you will be able to set up your account appropriately. Also, we help you over here to pick the right YouTube channel name. This is crucial again for search engine optimization, and also YouTube groups the channels into different niches. So if your channel is with the wrong name, you're not gonna fall in the right group of people or channels where YouTube usually promotes. So then your videos, no matter how good they are, they will not be recommended to the right audience because you don't belong to this group of channels. So again, you definitely want to check this particular piece of content where we give you the most important stuff. Okay, this is not excessive 10-page document with 8 pages of nonsense. This is only the best part, the prime rib of information, where exactly you open it, you read it, and you start applying it right away. Also, we gave you this very interesting small segment of the group where we call it the road to monetization. So every single day we give you different steps that you should undertake, so you will be a step closer to finally monetizing your YouTube channel. So we have essentially keeping everyone responsible when they set their goals. If they said every single day I'm gonna publish one video, we want to make sure that people are checking back here on the community, and we're holding them accountable. We're checking, did they actually publish the video, and then we're going back and forth with the results. We're looking at the different metrics, the analytics, and we're trying to help them to improve. We definitely going to see what is the issue. We're definitely going to see when and how long people are actually engaging. We're going to see, are people clicking or skipping. There's so many different things that we can actually help you out, guys. We can identify what is the issue and how you can actually solve it and start getting paid from YouTube. That's the end goal for all of us. Also, guys, every single day we're publishing case studies from different successful YouTube channels. We're giving you a full breakdown how they change their strategy, how they start getting more views, and why they're getting paid more than the other people in the same industry, right? We're having Marcus Brownie, we're having Casey Neistat, we're having Mr. Beast. A lot of interesting stuff over here, guys. I'm telling you, once you decide to become a full-time YouTuber, once when you decide that you really want to change your career, right? Probably some of you dreamed to become a YouTuber, but you can't find the right information, you can't find the right motivation, right? There is no one actually to help you or to hold you accountable. Everything is here. This is the reason why we built this second community, right? We had the other community on the side, but we have to build something that is perfectly aligned for the people that are looking to get into. That's why we had to build this community. We kept building more and more information. We're running plenty of channels. Now you're on this channel, we have other channels, so definitely when you join, where you're joining, right? You're joining our community. We're not promoting someone else's community, so definitely you're pretty much aware what you're going to get. So I am going to pin the link from the community under this video, guys. I will be more than happy to see you joining, and let me know when you join the community. Send me a text and tell me that you come out from this particular video. One of the easiest way to actually optimize your business for SEO is to create a content on YouTube. This is not a joke. The easiest way to rank without paying for ads on Google search is essentially to create a video about the topic of your business, the product or your service. If you create a content, if you create a video and you had a long tail title, which for example you could be a real estate agent, right? You can create a title which explains that this is the apartment in this area, this is the number of rooms, this is how much you're going to pay for. You include everything in the title, you're going to get ranked almost at the first 5 results. This is why the easiest way to promote your business is to create a YouTube channel around your business. So in this video, guys, I'm gonna show you the new community that we started, trying to help not only individuals but also businesses who try to start their own YouTube channel, to create content around their business, and essentially to rank and skip a lot of the costs associated with paid advertising. So if you come over here at the YouTube Creator Academy, our community on the Skool platform, which I have a link pinned under this video, you will find a bunch of information that is related to the first steps that you should take. We're having plenty of courses, we are having events, but let's focus on the first steps that you could undertake by coming over here and taking the first course, which is the Getting Started on YouTube. This is very important because YouTube recently changed the algorithm, so all the information that you previously heard or know it's kind of irrelevant simply because the algorithm now pushes a very small channels that have started recently. YouTube changed the barrier to entry. It lowered some of the standards, so a lot of people from other countries actually joining, which will increase the competition. So when more people are joining in, YouTube is forced to change the algorithm, so it will let chance for the smaller new channels from the other countries, right, to have views. So you want to make sure that you change the way how your current YouTube channel is organized, or how you're going to set up your brand new YouTube channel. There is a new elements that you should follow. The settings that YouTube currently requires you to have on your channel are simply crucial. So you want to come over here, you want to open this course, and you want to make sure that it is only 3 modules, right? We're not talking about 20-50 pages useless surface level information. We're talking about 3 modules where you essentially follow the steps. You open 2 screens on your laptop. One will be with the Skool community over here, and the second one will be on your YouTube channel settings. Then you follow the steps and you set up your channel for success. This will help your visibility. Your videos will always appear on the search results. Your videos will be grouped with other videos in the same niche, which means if tomorrow somebody is looking for, let's say, real estate in Canada, and your videos, because you set up your channel correctly, your videos will be grouped with other videos about real estate in Canada, so you have higher chance to pop up. If your channel is not arranged, organized, and have the right settings, your videos might not end up being grouped with the right type of content, which means that the right audience will not see your content, not see your videos, because YouTube identifies that your content is irrelevant. So this is why, guys, you want to make sure that you stay up to date with the changes, with how YouTube operates now and how pushes the smaller channels. If you have some experience but not so much success, you can still change those settings by simply coming over here, reviewing the information, and following the steps. Because at the end of the day, it's all click of a buttons. You need to click here, you need to click there, you need to change how your channel essentially interacts with YouTube, because YouTube generates data and source from your settings. If your channel is not optimized for monetization, you're not gonna get monetized, right? If your channel doesn't follow the guidance, you're not gonna get accepted from the YouTube partner program. If you don't create your good titles, and if you don't optimize, we also have SEO mastery course over here. Simply have no chance. If you don't optimize your title and description for search engine optimization, you're relying on 1% luck, because 99% of the requirements that are required either by Google or YouTube for getting your video ranked or served in front of the right audience, you're simply relying on luck, and luck, it's not something that you can rely on. So this is my advice over here, guys. You come over here, you go fast through the 3 modules of getting started on YouTube. You change your settings. You arrange your YouTube channel. You have everything aligned with the algorithm updates, right? Then you can move on, and then you can move to the second step, which is essentially completing the process. We have also 3 modules of the SEO mastery. So over here, you can change in bulk all of your description, all of your titles, all of your tags. We're showing you how to do that. It will take you a couple of minutes. It's very easy. Then you want to make sure that you're doing your research. We're showing you where to look and how to extract valuable information that is valid now, not information that was valid a couple of years ago or a couple of months ago. Everything that was prior to the actual upgrade of the algorithm is less likely to work. So we are going to help you to identify which information will be valid right now, that you can use right now and get your channel off the ground right now. We're not trying to give you or teach you something that maybe might work. We're not sure, right? We're giving you stuff that obviously already are working. We're managing a number of different channels. We've been doing this for many years, hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue from YouTube. So you want to make sure that you're getting the right information and you're applying it before other people actually learn about this. Because like I said, there are more and more people, more and more channels. If you go and Google the statistics, how many new YouTube channels are created on a daily basis around the world, right? Hundreds of thousands. So what actually makes the difference between getting monetized, making money, and getting 0 views for 6 months in a row? It's simply knowledge. What do you know that other people don't know? So again, guys, go ahead. Let's not lose more time of explanation. Just come over here. If you're interested, if you're an individual or business owner, you want to start a YouTube channel or you want to level up your game on your current YouTube channel, what we actually teach, how we actually help people to monetize their first YouTube channel, or how can fix the current channels that simply don't get views or simply doesn't follow the YouTube guidance. It's very important because last month YouTube changed the algorithm again, and now the smaller channels actually have a better advantage and higher chances to go viral. This is why we changed some of the classes, some of the course material in our school. So definitely you want to check out if you're interested of starting your own YouTube channel or you're trying to help somebody else to run their channel. So very important, if you are advanced, right, we do have some basic entry-level beginner-friendly courses over here, but you definitely want to focus on the scripts. So we created this special new updated version based on the current YouTube algorithm change, how you can find the script that is currently going viral, how to find these small channels, because like I mentioned, the big channels are not going viral as easy as before. With the new YouTube changes, now only the small channels are going viral, so it will be hard for you to find the small channels if you don't know what kind of tools to use. So you want to take this course over here, how to write video scripts, and you want to make sure that you use all the tools that we provide. We help you to identify the small channels, we help you actually extract the script, and we are actually providing you with some suggestions how you can improve the script using AI, how to paraphrase the script, how and when you can actually split and make difference by pausing or actually speaking faster. This will actually improve not only the engagement but will improve the views, and the algorithm will push your video even more. Also very important is, as usual, the thumbnails. See, if before the thumbnails were simply requiring for you to use multiple colors, use particular colors in combination, now the YouTube algorithm changed everything. Now we're looking for more natural, inspired thumbnails that look like you're essentially taking a snapshot of an actual video, and it almost looks like that somebody has taken the picture without you knowing that he's taking picture of you. So we have a complete course over here. The idea of the thumbnail is that you want to make sure that you adapt your future thumbnails, or you can replace your past thumbnails with the new algorithm updates. Otherwise, the YouTube and the current audience on YouTube will simply skip your video because your thumbnails will signal that your information is outdated, because the thumbnail trend that you used previously with the multicolor effects, with too much editing, will simply not drag any attention and will not keep engagement high as per usual algorithm requirement. So definitely want to come over here. I'm gonna leave a link pinned down under this video, so if you guys are interested, you can join the community, and you definitely want to go through these particular courses on our school community. You want to take notes, or you can simply open two screens, one in the community and one with your YouTube studio, and start doing the edits. YouTube will be getting more and more competitive simply because YouTube is lowering the barrier for entry, so more and more people from different countries are joining in. This means that the competition will get higher. So if you really want to make money on YouTube, so if you really want to start collecting leads or growing your business or building your brand, you really want to make sure that you're ahead of competition. You want to make sure that you know all this information before other people, and you start implementing it today, not tomorrow. So go ahead, guys, check the link pinned below and join the community.